about how you feel when you come back from a fabulous vacation. You feel refreshed, energized, and filled with creative thoughts. And on top of the world. Can you imagine what would it be like if you could actually tap into that feeling whenever you needed it? Well, unless your life is one big vacation, or you're prepared to pay to take me along with you, I suggest that you find something far more accessible and less expensive to get you to that creative place. Now, I know you will all find you will have dips in your own creativity. And when I'm feeling low on creativity and want to leave my domestic bliss in the suburbs, my husband and my kids, and believe me, this happened when I was trying to finish up my paintings for my New York exhibition, I do the same thing every time. I announce to my husband that I am off to see George. And my husband, bless him, understands that it doesn't matter if I spend 15 minutes or 2 hours with my George. I always come back on a creative high, ready to take on the world. Because George never fails to turn on my creative brain. Do you have a George in your life? Americans call my George Barnes & Noble. But for me, this is where I go when I want to be visually stimulated by all those latest glossy magazines and the literature from some of the greatest minds in history. I want you to all go out after this fabulous meeting and find what it is that triggers your creative thoughts. Mix up your routine. Give yourself completely different experiences and measure how you react to them. Because I guarantee when you find your George, you will take off as fast as a bride's nightie to get to your creative space. I ask you, go out and find your George.